Let's face it, owning property is expensive, and even if you do own a property, you're still going to have to pay for taxes and maintenance, right? Now, obviously, this can't really cut into your profit margins. However, short-term rental platforms such as Airbnb is a great way to make a living through passive income from your rental properties. But can you make money on Airbnb without owning property? Lucky for you, because in this video I will show you 7 ways you can make money on Airbnb without owning a single property. And trust me, there's no catch, no strings attached. Just watch the video until the end, because not only will you learn how you can make as much as $5,000 per month using the Airbnb strategies I'm about to share with you, but you will also have access to my favorite hacks many successful Airbnb hosts have used in the past. So if you're interested in learning more about how you can start earning cash on Airbnb without having to own any property yourself, here are 7 ways you can do just that. Number 7. Venture the Airbnb referral program. Once you sign up for Airbnb, you'll receive a unique referral link that you can share with your friends and family. Whenever someone signs up and books a house for the first time using your link, they'll receive a $55 credit. So how much can you make with the Airbnb referral program? Well, you'll receive a $25 credit as well. If you're a host, you can also benefit from the referral program by referring another host. Once they create a new listing on Airbnb, you'll receive a $100 credit. Now, you might be thinking that these credits aren't exactly the same as earning cold hard cash, but think about it. If you love to travel, this program can help you save a significant amount on accommodation costs. And who doesn't love saving money while traveling? Number 6. Be a rockstar affiliate. Affiliate marketing is a great way to earn a commission by promoting someone else's product or service. In the case of Airbnb, as an affiliate, you would promote listings on their platforms to potential guests. And if someone ends up booking a stay through your referral, you'll earn a commission. This mutually beneficial agreement allows both of you and Airbnb to benefit from increased sales. However, before you get too excited about becoming an Airbnb affiliate, note that it's not an option for everyone. But how can you become an Airbnb affiliate? Well, for starters, Airbnb has some strict requirements that you'll need to meet before you can become an affiliate. You'll also need to have a website that receives over 1 million hits per month. I'm not kidding, 1 million. On top of that, your website needs to be relevant to the hospitality industry and have an audience that's interested in booking accommodations. While it might seem like a tough sell, if you meet these requirements, becoming an Airbnb affiliate can be a lucrative opportunity. I recommend building up your website traffic and catering to a hospitality-loving audience if you want to join the Airbnb affiliate program. Here's another recommendation. Like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. You will definitely not regret it. Every week we upload videos relevant to real estate. Also, share this to others as well so that more people can see it. And now, number 5, co-hosting. When looking back in recent years, new data shows the typical US Airbnb host's income rose to over $13,800, and Airbnb hosts on average make about $924 a month. So what does a co-host do? Essentially, you'll be more of a consultant or concierge than a property manager. This title can come in handy, especially in places where it's difficult to be a property manager for Airbnb. You'll be helping an established host manage their property, and while your responsibilities may be similar to those of a full-time manager, you won't have to deal with all the paperwork. This option is perfect for anyone who wants to dip their toes into the Airbnb market without committing to managing their own property. Once you've agreed on a monetary arrangement with the host, Airbnb will send a percentage of their earnings straight to your bank account. After you receive an invite to co-host their listing, you'll have access to the calendar and can respond to guests if that's part of your job. But keep in mind that there isn't a huge financial investment involved in co-hosting a regular Airbnb. To maximize your earnings, try to find listings in low-end markets or very touristy areas of the city that have a lot of turnovers. Number 4, be a cleaner superstar. I know firsthand that cleaning can be one of the most time-consuming parts of running an Airbnb. That's why hosts are always on the lookout for reliable cleaners, and you could be the one to help them out. But how much money can I make as an Airbnb cleaner? The pay rate varies depending on the property and location, but you have the flexibility to set your own prices. Based on a 1-bedroom apartment, the average cleaner can earn around $20 to $25 per hour, $30 to $50 per house, and around $800 per month. Now, one of the best parts about being an Airbnb cleaner is the flexible schedule. With a check-in, check-out window of around 5 hours, you could potentially clean up to 3 properties per day. That's a solid income and a great way to earn money on Airbnb without owning any property. Number 3. Find homeowners wanting to rent. There's a tactic that's similar to listing a furnished house on Airbnb, but with a key difference: no lease required. First, you'll need to find a landlord who's interested in renting out their property. Start by striking up a conversation with them about the potential for earning 2 to 3 times more income by listing the property on Airbnb. Once you've piqued their interest, you can make your pitch. You'll take care of all the details of listing the property on Airbnb, from managing the reservations to handling the guests, and in exchange, you'll take a cut of the earnings. Here's a hack. Begin looking for potential landlords on websites like Craigslist or Oodle. This is where you can find people who are interested in renting out their properties. Keep in mind that while this can be a profitable venture, it requires a hands-on approach. You'll need to find the right property and be willing to take on the responsibility of managing it on Airbnb. But with the potential for high earnings and no lease to worry about, it could be worth the effort. Number 2. Furnished house renting. Renting a furnished house can be a great opportunity to strike gold. It's a viable option, especially if you're itching to run your own Airbnb but don't have enough funds to start from scratch. A fully furnished rental is usually equipped with all the essentials necessary to set up an Airbnb. Expect to find additional linens, towels, a well-stocked kitchen, and even a washing machine, so you won't have to worry about additional expenses. In terms of startups expenses, you'll only need to provide the basics like toiletries, coffee, and tea out of your own pocket, keeping your initial costs quite low. The only hurdle is to get the landlord's approval to sublet their property on Airbnb. If you want to know how to pitch to your landlords to get their approval, we have a video just for that here on the channel. Anyway, be sure to look into your city's laws and regulations, as some places are clamping down on sublets. But with thorough research and preparation, there's definitely an opportunity to earn money on Airbnb without spending a fortune on startup costs. Many individuals have already tapped into this interesting way of making money on Airbnb, and you could too if you do your homework. Number 1. Property management. If you're someone who has a lot of free time and wants to get involved with Airbnb without investing in a property, property management could be an ideal option for you. I'm not kidding, but this is an excellent way to earn money on Airbnb without owning any real estate. There are many individuals who want to list their property but don't have the time or resources to manage it. This is where you come in. So, how does property management work? You will be hired by the owner of Airbnb to oversee all aspects of the property. This includes responding to guest messages, checking guests in, restocking amenities, and cleaning the property after each booking. As a managing partner, you can typically expect to receive between 10% to 20% of the booking amount for your services. For instance, if a one-night booking is $150, you would receive $30. If it's a one-week booking for $1,050, you would pocket $210. How profitable is that? But hey, while it's a decent profit, you would need to manage 5 or 6 properties to make a living off this as your primary income source. This could bring in anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 per week, which is quite respectable. Now that you know the basics of earning money without a property on Airbnb, I'm sure you are tempted to jump right in. But please always assess yourself and do some research beforehand. Trust me, this will save you a lot of time and effort. So what's your favorite strategy for this video? Tell me all about it in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. In fact, if you want a step-by-step guide on how to start your very own Airbnb management business, watch this video next, where we'll tell you all about it. So click the video on the screen now, and we'll see you in the next one.